I told him to shoot him. I say, hey, shoot him. And then he fell.
Yep, he's urging a deputy to take action against a driver who punches the officer during a traffic stop. He is one of 3 men who sees the beating and stops to help the deputy by nabbing the driver. That Polk County deputy was in the fight of his life when the driver tried to grab his gun.
And it happened on the side of the road, and when 3 men saw the fight, they jumped in to help. News Channel 8's Candace McGowan joins us now, and she talked to these Good Samaritans. They may have saved this deputy's life.
Yeah, this is an incredible story. Good evening, Josh and Stacy. Now, these 3 men, if it wasn't for them, I would be telling you a very different story tonight. They stopped their cars in the midst of traffic to help.
54-year-old George Cooper was headed to get breakfast Sunday morning with Coco, his chihuahua, by his side, until he saw something that didn't look right.
The boy, he just knocked off the back off the door, and he got out and started welling him, just hitting him, knocked him down to the ground.
Cooper tells me he put his truck in reverse and jumped out.
I ran after him, and as I run at him, the other guy tripped him.
The other guy is Antonio VELAZQUEZ, who also pulled over.
I run through them, and he's really fast, so I kick him, and I punch him, and he's going to the ground.
When VELAZQUEZ and Cooper ran up, Deputy Mike Walsh, seen here with a broken thumb, was in a bad situation. He pulled over 32-year-old Corey Johnson after he ran a stop sign. The men tell us Johnson was on top of Deputy Walsh, swinging and trying to grab the deputy's gun.
But I know this, I couldn't let it happen.
Cooper, VELAZQUEZ, plus another man were able to help Deputy Walsh get Johnson to the ground and in handcuffs.
Even if it's not a police officer, I do it for anybody.
Cooper, who had Coco by his side the entire time,
Right there chasing with me,
said all he could think about was that deputy's family. Can you imagine what would have happened if you weren't there?
Yes, the boy probably would have killed him, because the boy was on top of him, beating him up.
VELAZQUEZ tells me he jumped out of the car so quickly that he didn't even tell his wife why. Now, beyond a broken thumb and some cuts and bruises, that deputy will be fine. Sheriff Grady Judd saying we can never thank those men enough.
Candace, this guy actually had a warrant out for his arrest,
Yeah,
too, right?
he absolutely did. He had a warrant out for his arrest in Highlands County, and now he's racked up many charges in Polk County.
Wow.
Amazing story. Candace, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Now, if you want to